The world we're living in now requires us to become good at giving virtual presentations. In this video, I'll share with you a few key ideas that have worked for me. Stay tuned. Here we are, giving virtual presentations on a regular basis. But are we giving them effectively? By watching this video, you'll be able to make some improvements to the way you give virtual presentations so that they're better with your very next go. First idea, sit properly. As you can see, it's primarily head and shoulders with my hands visible and a little bit of space above my head. That's a good look in a virtual setting. Second, be sure to use your hands. When we sit fixed like this and don't move very much, it doesn't make for a compelling presentation. Whereas when we move around just a little bit, as you'll often see television journalists do, and use your hands in a natural way that just complements what you're saying. Don't use fake gestures, but just let your hands move naturally. And what that does is it increases trust and engagement on the part of the person on the other side of the camera. The third idea is to have the right gear in place. I use a Logitech webcam that is positioned right at the top of my monitor. I use a ring light and a professional microphone that's positioned on my desk just in front of me. You can't see the microphone. I don't really believe in having the microphone on a stand right in front of my face or wearing headphones. I prefer the more natural look. And so I've invested in a Yeti microphone that sits right on my desk. And the sound is good. The next idea, and this is super important, is to look into the camera. I often turn my self view off so that I can't see myself or get fixated on my own image versus looking into the camera. Because the people on the other side of the camera can tell when you're not looking into the camera. For example, right now, I'm looking at my screen, and you can clearly see that I'm not looking into the camera. Now, here's when this can be a challenge. When you have a longer presentation to give and you want to use a script, I recommend a website called telepromptermirror.com. That's a website that has an application where you can upload a script and have it roll up the screen at the speed that works for you. You'll want to do a lot of rehearsal and practice so that you know as much of the script as possible and you find it unnecessary to have to constantly be looking at the script, but essentially be following along with the script, on occasion looking at it to see where you are and remembering some key points. The more thorough and succinct you can make your script, the better when reading off the screen, because you're undoubtedly going to have to look down from the camera occasionally. Practice a lot. And the last point that I'll make is to up your energy level. You want to be more animated when you're giving a virtual presentation because, believe it or not, it's really difficult for your energy to transfer across the chasm to the other side of the digital presentation. But if you increase your animation, be sure to use gestures, smile, and look right into the camera, you'll give yourself the best chance of connecting with the person on the other side. I hope these ideas are helpful to you and help you to give a better virtual presentation the very next time. If you like this video and you have questions about it, please post your questions in the comments below. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, the button is right up there for you to do so, and click the bell to be notified when I release new videos. To learn more about my services, you can go to my website, buildandbalance.com, and click on Coaching to learn about how I can help you to be a better virtual presenter or in-person presenter, as I've been training people in the art of public speaking for many, many years. Good luck to you.